What's up, you guys? How are you all feeling? How are you all dealing? Bruh. I really be looking like somebody's grandma when I wear my natural hair, but when it's braided up, braided down, braided back, I be looking like a college student. And I'm only 30. You know? But how are we all feeling during this Virgo season? It's just getting started, but it started off with a motherfucking bang. Started off with that new moon, and we came in with that energy of pow, 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 bitch. Get it together, bitch. Think big, bitch. Get your life in order, bitch. Organize, bitch. And I just wanted to come through with a nice little quick message because I haven't made a video in a while because August really been kicking my ass, but in a good way. That Leo season and that Lionsgate portal, or just so many things happening energetically that it's been causing me to just fall back and really put the focus on me for real, and really get serious about me. And it's been a lovely journey. Putting myself I'm gonna have to get a phone holder, but my throat is they don't want me to speak. But you need to unhand that throat chakra. Speak your truth. Speak your bad days, your good days. And speaking of bad days and good days, I know everyone that follows me, they get this persona that I am always happy and I'm just always in good spirits, and it's not a fakeness, it's not a persona, it's not an act. I am choosing to be happy because I remember those days where I chose anger. I remember all those days where I chose to operate in darkness, and I chose to operate on the negative side of things because that's all I knew. All I knew was negativity and toxicity, and all I knew was fight. All I knew was, I'm gonna get my lip back. All I knew was reacting instead of calmly sitting down, and thinking to respond. So the message for today and throughout your healing journey is that you are going to I can't speak, they don't want me to speak. You are going to have to actively choose your happiness and choose your new path every day. I see. Step out real quick, son. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to have to actively choose your happiness and choose your path. This is your life. Remember, this is your life, and you do have free will, and you do have to actively participate. It's like, when we was in school, right? Yeah, you going to school. Y'all see my little little fried chicken house dress. But when we was in school, right? And you go to school, you got the teacher standing in front of you. He or she is giving out the lesson, but they also had a little grade. You get your grades for your quizzes, your tests. But there's that one little fine print, that class participation grade that a lot of people didn't get a good mark for because they never raised their hand. They never showed any interest. Like, the universe responds to your energy and to your interest. So if all you're doing is just living life and moseying on through life, like life is just happening to me, that's what you're gonna get. That's the energy you're gonna get. You're gonna get the mundane. You're gonna get that lame ass shit. You're gonna get that lame ass energy. You get what you put out, truly. And once you learn that everything is energy, you will see why I choose to be happy. And I'm not walking around skipping with my little lunchbox, tra la 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 la, like I'm in Teletubby land. No, I'm just, when I do have those moments of like negativity or where I'm feeling down, I'm gonna feel that shit. Of course, I'm gonna feel that shit because I'm human. I have to feel that shit. But I'm not staying in that shit because I don't want to smell like shit. I don't want shit on me. You feel me? It's okay to feel, have your bad days, feel anger, hurt, pain. Oh, this nigga got me fucked up. This bitch trying me, all that. It's okay to feel all that. Just don't stay there. Don't stay there, because when you stay in it, it's just, when you stay in it and marinate in it, it gets on you. Like when you marinate some meat. You feel me? You marinate that meat and you put all the little seasonings on there and all that. You got your sauces, you got your mixings, you got your fixing. I'm in the kitchen and fixing and mixing the sauces, and I'll call you back. Sorry, I say a word and then a song pops in my head and I just gotta sing it. Anyway, yeah, you putting that seasoning on that motherfucking meat, right? And then you let that shit sit overnight, and what it done did, it done, that meat done soaked it all up. You have to remember that you are a spiritual being, that you are an energetic being having a physical experience. So you're soaking up energy from the left, from the right, from the top, from up under you. You're soaking up things from your phone, from your TV, from whatever you're consuming. You soaking that shit up. It is your job to actively participate in your life and decipher the negative and the positive. So when y'all see us, or since this is my shit, my channel, when you see me like on my other socials, on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm spreading positivity and I'm spreading light, that's what I choose to. I choose to do that. I'm not trying to be, I know there's this term going around now, like fake positivity, and it's people debating like, oh, y'all telling people that the healing journey is all rainbows and la la la. I'm not doing that. No. I had my dark days. I was down in the trenches. I was down in the gutter. I was crying, screaming out to God, like, why are you doing this to me? I had my heart broken, crushed, A-Town stomped on for real. I'm still, trying to mend the little pieces back together. And how I mend myself and keep myself balanced is that, you know what? I have a choice. Learning that you have a choice and that you have the option is all the more better. Is what's going to help you on this journey. You feel me? It's knowing that you have the choice. I could wake up today and I could choose to be negative. I could choose to be angry. I could choose to be in my feelings. Or I can wake up and choose to be like, you know what? Today is a beautiful day. God, show me how good it can get. Since I'm waking up in this positive energy, positive things are going to happen for me. They may not come today, may not even be tomorrow, may not be this week, but I'm choosing to put out good energy, good vibes, and good light, and share my truth so I can receive that back in turn. So it's not that people are out here. There are some people spreading false positivity and trying to tell you that all you got to do is self-care, self-love. Nah, you going to have to get down in them trenches and remove that mask, remove those blinders from your face. You're going to have some accountability, some responsibility. You got to hold yourself accountable for all that shit that you actively participated in. But know that you also have the choice. You feel me? I choose to be happy. I choose to get up and smile every day. I choose to get up and live life to the fullest, even if the only thing I do for the day is get up, wash my ass, brush my teeth, fix me and my son some food, and just run my little errands. But I'm gonna do that shit with a motherfucking smile on my face, because I remember when I was in my darker days and in my dark shadow of the night, or however you say it, when I was just in my hurting phase, There were days where I would not get up and wash my ass. Yes, my black ass was crusty. There were days where I did not get up and brush my teeth. There were days where I did not feed myself. I would get up, do the bare minimum, feed my son, give him what he need, and then I would crawl back into my little hole or crawl back into my little bed and yeah, I remember those days. So now when I get up, even if I am just doing a little errand, like depression will have you feeling like you can't get up and do shit. So when I was in my little depressed dark hole, I remember those days where I felt all crusty and itchy and dry. Now I celebrate myself for getting up and taking care of myself, because this shit ain't no motherfucking joke. You feel me? So I choose to be happy. I choose. I have a choice. I can wake up every day and I could be a bitch, or I could be an angel. I could be a blessing, or I could be a burden. You feel me? Choose happiness. Choose yourself. And no, you don't have to walk around every day. Hi, what's going on? Yeah, no, not telling you to do that all fucking day. No, when I'm saying choose happiness, I'm saying just choose the other side of fear. Choose to be better. When you have a negative thought, think that negative thought. Feel that shit. But don't sit in it. Don't marinate in it. Don't seep in it. Don't get it to where, you know how they say, you're not having a bad day. You just had a bad 5 minutes. Sometimes you are going to have a bad couple of minutes. Maybe you're going to have a bad couple of minutes throughout the day. But as you grow on this journey, you learn that things are not happening to you. They're happening for you. And you have the choice. You have the option to choose to stop, breathe, think, and respond at a later time, or, figure it out in another moment. Or you also have the option to be like, I'm gonna be mad all day just because this one little thing fuck me up real quick. So do you want to have a bad 5 minutes, or do you want to have a bad all day? You choose. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, people. That's all I'm saying, collective. That's all I'm saying, family, is you have the choice to choose who you want to be, how you want to present yourself, how you want to feel, the energy that you are obtaining and receiving. You have the choice. So if fucked up things are happening to you all the time, maybe you need to sit down and see what type of energy you are choosing. Because like I said earlier, the universe responds to you. It responds to what you put out. It don't understand words, because people say shit all the time. Words don't mean nothing. Actions do. That's why they say actions speak louder than words, because everybody that got lips be yapping the fuck out of them motherfuckers all goddamn day. Somebody will say, yeah, I'll help you out, and by the end of the day, they ain't said shit else to you. And you like, bruh, you said you gonna help me out. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, so it's your actions. The universe responds to your actions. God, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they all respond to your action. So if you're not actively out here, putting out the energy that you want to receive back, then come on now. What you think you gonna get? If you just laying around waiting for shit to fall in your lap, what the fuck you think you gonna get? You're gonna get nothing. But if you're actively out here working and putting in the work, holding yourself accountable, being responsible for your actions, actively digging to see like, hey, how can I better my life? That's what you're going to get. You get in what you put out. It's that simple. This thing called life, we make it so complicated. Man makes shit so complicated when it really don't have to be. But when you realize that you are a energetic being, a spiritual being that is having a physical experience, everything will balance out for you. Know that everything happens in the energetic world first. Then it trickles down into the physical. That is why you see people, they working so hard, they grind, and they tell you when they finally make it, when they finally get the physical rewards and reap the physical benefits of their hard labor, they tell you, what's the first thing motherfuckers say? Man, I've been grinding, I've been getting to it, I've been working in silence, I've been doing what I was supposed to do. Yes, because everything happens energetically first. When you want a job, you have to put it out into the ethers that, hey, I want a new job. And you go apply for the job, you pray on it, you do what you do, and then it manifests to you physically. And the first thing people say is, I remember I prayed for this moment, I manifested this moment, I visualized this moment, I worked hard, I was on the grind, I was out here hustling. Yes, everything happens in the spiritual and the energetic world first. What goes up must come down. So whatever you don't put out into the ethers, it has to come raining down on you, baby. So that's why I'm like, choose what you want. You have the option. You could choose happiness. You could choose some fuck shit. You could choose positivity. You could choose some toxicity. It's all up to you. You have the option. You are an active participant in your life, in your world. Don't sit around and just wait for shit to happen to you. Put it out there. Put your stamp on it and say what the fuck you want so you can get what the fuck you want. God wants you to be blessed. God wants you to have all the desires of your heart. He wants you to get out here and create. He wants you to get out here and be seen. You feel me? But you have to put in the work as well. You have to be an active participant in your life. You feel me? So, choose. If you my one of my favorite spiritualists and realists, the Hood Healer, her quote, this shit stuck with me since like 2017, 2018. If you have breath, you have options. So every day that you get up and that you are blessed with life, you have the option to choose. So choose wisely, my family. Choose wisely, because your life surely depends upon it. All right? Peace.